Okay, Coach Zeke's videos here, just doing a little short little, it might not be all of that short, it better be though, because my fucking battery keeps dying in my camera. So, update on what I've been doing on my channel. So, you saw the whole fireworks finale. That was totally fucking awesome. That was, I've been planning that for a long time. And then I will also roll in some of the footage from the actual display prior to that. So, anyway, for the pyro people, I will be also, explaining, how to get your federal license, and I'm going to be doing some special interest things for the pyro people. So, I know a lot of people come to my channel, they see it, it's like, is he completely pyro? He's kind of like just all over the fucking place. But that's one of my big hobbies. So, the whole fireworks pyro thing. I use a lot of consumer grade product. I also have a federal license, so I can do professional grade stuff. But anyways, yeah, here's the meteorologist Zeke yardstick that you're used to. So you'll have that. But anyways, what else was I going to tell you? Okay, so we shot off all those fireworks and it's totally awesome. So I have been on like a 22-day vacation from work. I've never had a vacation that long before. Back in April, I had a 14-day vacation, and that became a fucking situation. It became multiple situations. Now, on my channel, I talk about a situation is just that, a situation. Now, a situation, on the other hand, is something that goes beyond, a regular situation. It becomes more problematic than that, so that's how I determine that. And it was like 3 of those, right end for end for end, and it was like, it was a fucking, it was a fucking fiasco. But anyway, so much for Governor Evers' Wisconsin safer at home order. Because it sure as fuck wasn't safer at home for me, that's for sure. And then before that, we had another situation. And this goes back to March when I actually was sick with, I don't know what fuck it was, it was influenza A, cord cutter flu, I don't know what fuck it was. But anyways, that involved a call from the county health department and HR. She was calling me, in fact, from her cell phone on a Sunday, and that's not a good situation. But anyways, so I was kind of already on the failure to stay at home when you're sick shit list to begin with. And then, so, you gotta understand, you just fast forward to now, so, so right after 4th of July, it's like, it's all going good. It's like, this is starting off good. And then I go up and I check my messages, and it's like, message from county health department again. These fuckers must be having me on the speed dial. That's the way it's looking. But anyways, explaining to me about some contract tracers, or at least one of them, that possibly, possible exposure, but possible but unlikely. I mean, that's pretty vague to me, and it was pretty vague to them. But anyways, I'm like, considering what happened back in March, I better just run myself through the fucking working shoot, just to make sure. So they had this event at Lancaster at the fairgrounds, so I got into the whole shit show, and I could have got out of it. I was just about ready to exit out of it. It's like, I need to get out of here. But then, once I turned that corner, I'm like, dude, you're going through the fucking working shoot right now. Just get ready for it. So, anyways, that happened, and then I tested negative, and all was good. So, there was that, situation. It wasn't a situation. It could have been a situation, but it wasn't not a situation as it turned out to be. But anyway, have a Kosher Zeke Bud Latte with Kosher Zeke. But anyways, now let me explain something about this contact tracers. A, I think it's an invasion of privacy. B, I think they got way too much fucking time on their hands. That's what I say. And then C, you know, they need to get a real fucking job. That's what they need to do. You know, they do. And anyways, what else were they gonna say? Probably not much. Probably not anything that's gonna add anything to it. But anyway, we did have one hell of a fireworks display. I think it impressed a lot of people. And what else do I say? Sometimes, oh, you can go back to the video that I did, like 2 videos before this one. That was a fucking situation. That was something that was pretty fucking, you know. I only shared that with the guys back in pre-press. I only did, but then I shared it on my YouTube channel because the Facebook people don't get to see all this good shit. I just share the benign shit with them. So, anyways, Coach Zeke signing off. Have yourself a bush latte, and it's all good. Jesus Christ, I got more time left on the camera. I guess I can ramble on a little bit more. What else do we want to talk about? I don't know. I think I've explained to you guys before, you know, just hypothetical, that no, this has nothing to do with anything. But if you're going for the CEO position at your company, and you've got your PowerPoints, and you got your presentation, you got your outfit you're gonna wear, you got your yardstick, I would hope, you know, you got all that going on for you. Now, if before you go in and deliver your presentation, you shit yourself, you're probably not going to get the fucking job. You know, because they're looking for somebody that's got their shit together, and obviously you don't at that point. So I have talked about that before in a hypothetical sense, you know, but I gotta believe somewhere along the line that this has happened. You know, there has been just somebody that just was gonna fucking nail that interview, and then all of a sudden they're like, fuck, you know, what just fucking happened? But anyways, oh, okay, I know where I can relate this back to. Okay, so the whole COVID thing, when I'm going through the testing site, I didn't realize this until I started getting text messages about it that, okay, so this went on for like 3 hours. For me it was only 2 hours, but for some people it was 3 hours. So they're in there, and the kids get tested if they're over age 5, between whatever, age 5 and above or whatever. You know, so you would think most of these parents would have brought something along. Of course, they didn't probably think that they were going to be in line for 3 hours. They didn't realize that nobody can leave the car for any reason whatsoever. Now, what's wrong with this situation right here? Yeah, situation. That's what I was hearing about, is situations, you know, kids peeing their pants in the back seat of the car and stuff like that. So that was situation, you know. And then when the emergency management guy came around and asked me if I was doing okay, I was like, well, so far so good. And I said, you know, the only thing that I might have lasting repercussions about this whole thing is looking at them fucking Democratic bumper stickers on that car ahead of me, you know, for the next 2 hours or however long it's going to go on. I said that's the only thing that might possibly scar me for life, you know. Okay, so Coach Zeke signing off. Hope you have a good night. Have a bush latte with Zeke. Don't mistake this shit for your drink or you'll end up in the ER. And I'm out.